Hello, I'm coming to you this week from Cape Cod, here with my family closing down the Cape House for the winter. Sorry I wasn't able to post the video yesterday. I had an early flight, but we'll do it today. So here we go, the weekly free instant tournament. And we have 13 points. Five of them are in our singletons, but we're 6-5. I mean, it's definitely a one diamond opening. And I'll rebid two clubs, two diamonds. I mean, we have a lot of shape here, but we need a pretty good hand to make a game. It could be. Um, and they lead our second suit, which is not always best. So let's see. I can set up a pitch in both spades and hearts and then try to rough a couple clubs. I mean, that seems like a reasonable plan here. It wouldn't surprise me if they shift to trumps at trick two, and that would solve that problem. I mean, we have 10 trumps. I'm not really worried about it. If they don't take their heart here, ooh, look at that. I can actually throw my heart now on the king of spades. Right? So I can ruff a club, king of spades, throw the heart. Right? And now I can cross ruff. And the queen fell. Right? So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so these are good. All right, I can just draw the trumps. Oh, I forgot about that one. Whoops. I needed to take the rough and finesse. That was silly of me. Forgot about the ace. All right, well, I'm on vacation. I'll give myself a little break there. Uh, just look at the result. Can you see that? I got a new, so yeah, you can see it okay. Uh, could have made 150. That would have been an extra few percent. Yeah. Okay. 14 points. So we'll just open a diamond. That seems pretty obvious. Oh, wow. So a weak two heart bid, and then a three heart Q bid raise, and East bids four hearts. So my queen of hearts looks pretty worthless. So now we have a 12 count. But still, I like my chances in five diamonds. If partner had a real Q bid raise. They shouldn't have too much in heart. They have the king of hearts. Awesome. And I'm off three aces. I mean, partner has their bid, but I'm just down one. All right, and I have to lose the ace of trumps. Uh, this. Hope they can't get a spade rough. Okay, and now we'll claim down one. C'est la vie. 32%. People doubled four hearts. Yeah. Oh well, they got it right. I got it wrong. 21. Now, we're balanced with 21 points, but this is too strong for two no trump. With the good five card suit, all these aces, like we have to open this two clubs and rebid two no trump. We're showing it as 22 to 24, but that's a much better evaluation of this hand. And I mean, it looks like we have nine tricks. We have five diamonds, two hearts is seven, two aces. The chances of getting any more than that, pretty low, but Uh, there's no reason not to play it out. Look at that. They shifted and they set up an extra trick for me. That was not particularly smart of them. Um, and so now I'm up to 10 tricks, right? I mean, I don't think they're leading the Queen of Hearts without the Jack. So it's unlikely there's any sort of squeeze here, but we'll see. I'm gonna end the diamonds in the dummy just to give myself a few options. I don't think East has the Jack, but I mean, it doesn't cost me to finesse here. There's just no way. But I also don't think West, if they had Queen Jack, would have pitched down. So now I just have the rest. Yeah, interesting they didn't lead it, but if they just continue the clubs, there's nothing I can do about it. So, uh, yeah, that'll be above average. Partner opens two spades, red in second seat. I mean, we have enough controls here. I'm gonna raise. It's always better, always. It's usually better to play these hands in the preemptor suit. Because a lot of the time you try to play in no trump and you set up the spades, but then you don't have an entry. So what do we got here? We want to take a double finesse in spades, maybe throw diamonds on the hearts. So let's win this here and take a spade finesse. Well, that was smart of them. All right, if they didn't take that, they might not have gotten it. Okay, we'll take the second finesse. Yeah. So they were 6-4-2-1. West has a second uh, trump, right? They have King Doubleton left or Queen Doubleton. So we're going to need a trump coup, which is going to be pretty tricky because I don't have the entries to rough. So, all right, one of the things for a trump coup is you need to shorten your trumps to the same level as West. And I don't have enough entries to do that. Uh, hmm. Yeah. Well, I just don't think there's any chance here. So I'll just give up that trump. Too bad. I mean, it seems like a normal spot and a normal play. So, yeah. 11. Third seat, red against white. Partner's a passed hand. I just think passing this out is going to be the winner. What do we do? 75% for passing it out. Yeah. 13 points. Okay. A little bit of club. A heart. a spade, a no trump. Two clubs or three clubs? I think just two clubs. Three diamonds. Well, let's try three now. Hopefully they can't run too many spades. All right, well, it looks like we're just gonna need a club finesse. Look at that. And I'll take this while I'm over there. And if West held up the king of clubs, which would be a really good play, good for them. I'm just going to claim four tricks here. That should be pretty good. I mean, the robot will probably bid similarly with other people, but 19 points this is a good hand. Now, if I open a heart and partner bids like a no trump or a spade, I'm kind of stuck with no bid. So I'm better opening this hand two clubs. You got to just think what is going to make the auction easier. And sometimes with these single suited hands, uh, it's better to open two clubs, and hope partner has a little something. All right, so that's a friendly lead. And, I'd like to take a diamond finesse, but I don't have the entries to do it. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to win this lead because I need to throw the two of spades away. So I think I'm best off ace of diamonds, jack of diamonds before I use the entry in the dummy. Right? So the spade comes here, and we have nine trumps, so I'm not going to take the finesse. So I want to end over here. Right now I can take the queen of diamonds and throw the spade. All right, and now I just have the rest. So it turns out that it was kind of a wash because the king of diamonds was on side. So I could have just played trumps and taken a diamond finesse, and then I would lose a spade. But if the diamond finesse didn't work, I would lose a diamond and a spade. So my line was definitely better. Um, Sometimes, doing it right doesn't get you any extra tricks. All right, 14 I don't think we have a slam. I could have splintered, but it's partner's suit. I mean, partner's allowed to have just like ace fourth. Um, Interesting hand. So let's see here. I got four spade losers to deal with. And I have a club loser as well. So I really want to set the diamonds up if I can. And this is one of those where the diamond finesse is kind of free, right? If it works, I can throw a club, and if not, well, I can throw a club, and uh, that's fine. So, let's throw our club away, right? We know the king is over there. So we've seen seven diamonds. So there's two more. Now, if West had like King Jack, even just King Little, they should play the king, right? You play the card you're known to hold. Um, but I want to rough this suit out. And if they over rough, it's not like the end of the world. So I have to win this. And now, I mean, I can almost think of North as the master hand. Right? I just rough this. More of this. It's a really interesting hand to play. There are a lot of options. But I kind of like that reversing the dummy and setting up the diamonds. And yeah, they got a rough, but whatever. So 63%, not our best day ever, but could have been a lot worse. So I will see you next week.